You cannot talk about this Eagles offseason without spotlighting the man of the hour. Super Bowl 59 MVP, Jaylen Herz. This guy has had one of the most electrifying offseasons we've seen in recent memory. He got married, landed a feature in Time magazine, and even made it to the Met Gala. Talk about living large. But here's the kicker. Through all the glitz and glam, Jaylen never lost sight of the grind. Reports from OTAs reveal a quarterback laser-focused, dishing out pinpoint passes and barely missing a beat. And now, Jaylen is branching out beyond the gridiron with a children's book titled Better Than a Touchdown, beautifully illustrated by Nah Myers. It's not just a story, it's a manifesto on resilience and believing in yourself. Jaylen shared, "It's always been a dream of mine to have my own children's book, and today that dream finally comes true. I want to pass on the lessons I learned through my journey to inspire the next generation." The drama behind the scenes, Jaylen Herz versus Peyton Manning. But hold up, there's some spicy off-season tea to spill. Turns out, Jaylen Herz wasn't exactly thrilled with Peyton Manning for leaving him off a top 5 quarterbacks list. Apparently, Jaylen hit up Philly Mike himself with some mid-heat texts, and even Peyton's now dodging the whole top 5 conversation at New York City's Fan Fest. Peyton admits, with a chuckle, he remembers when Jaylen was upset. But hey, that's just the competitive spirit we love. And let's be real, after Jaylen's MVP run, if he's not top 5 now, then who is? But we all know in the world of quarterbacks, somebody's always getting snubbed. And the haters. They keep fueling Jaylen's fire. He said it himself. The disrespect, the doubters, they drive him. And with his work ethic, this fuel is only powering a Super Bowl dynasty in the making. Jaylen Carter, the defensive anchor with eyes on more rings. Shifting gears to the defensive front, let's talk about Jaylen Carter, the monstrous tackle anchoring the Eagles' defensive line. Carter recently opened up about his contract extension, and his mindset is pure championship focus. "Money's good and all, but after winning that ring, I'm chasing another one," Carter said. It's a sentiment Eagles fans should take to heart. The edge rushers, Nolan Smith and Jays Hunt in the lab. Speaking of stacking talent, the Eagles' edge rushers are shaping up to be one of the most exciting groups in the NFL. Year 2 Jays Hunt is all ready. Joining him are newcomers Azeez Ojulari and Joshua Uch, brought in on one-year deals to push the group's depth. Not to mention Nolan Smith, whose work ethic and insights into pass rushing are invaluable. Smith recently gave fans a peek into how practice reps against the best offensive tackles in the league. Guys like Lane Johnson and Jason Kelce have accelerated his development. The defensive line depth and future stars. Don't sleep on the interior line either. With Jordan Davis, Bashir, Moro Jomo, and the mysterious Vanilla Gorilla all showing flashes in OTAs, the depth chart is loaded with youth and promise. Defensive coordinator Vic Fangio isn't one to hand out compliments lightly, so when he praises these guys, you know something special is brewing. Madden NFL, 26 beta ratings, Eagles fans not impressed. Quick detour for my Madden heads. Have you seen the early beta overall ratings for Madden NFL 26? The reigning Super Bowl champs, the Eagles, clock in at an absurdly low 86 overall. Meanwhile, teams like the Bengals, Browns, Cowboys, and even the Jets somehow rank higher. This has got to be a beta glitch, right? If not, somebody at EA needs to get fired. And fast. Philly fans, don't buy the hype. We know the Eagles are the real deal. Brandon Graham's hilarious FanFest roast. Back to FanFest in New York, Brandon Graham brought the heat in true Philly style. When asked about Giants and Chiefs fans, BG didn't hold back, thanking Giants fans for their lack of smarts that helped the Eagles get over the hump, and promising to do it again this year. Classic BG trash talk, always with a grin, but deadly serious on the field. Nolan Smith's Super Bowl grit. Finally, let's give a shout out to Nolan Smith, who played through a serious injury in the Super Bowl, refusing to come out even with his arm in a brace.